Speaker.com. Hey guys, it is Michelle Rivera. You are listening to Atlanta All Access. We are live right now on TikTok. We are live on Speaker.com, and we are live on the Clubhouse. So I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. We're going to listen to some great music. We're going to get some great advice from Trey, my partner. Not many people know that me and him are partners. So when you say something bad about Trey, you say something bad about me. I'm just saying. We're recording live right now on Speaker.com. This will be pushed out to my YouTube channel and so on. If you want to send in a song, you could do so at AtlantaAllAccess@yahoo.com. If you're on Clubhouse, you can find it in my PTR. So listen, I appreciate you guys coming out. I'm going to go ahead and put also my website on Clubhouse. You guys can look it up. It's AtlantaAllAccessRadio.com. So I'm putting it at the top here so you guys can click on it, learn more about the station. We are going 24/7. Well, we are 24/7 on Live 365. So download the Live 365 app and you can listen to us live. So let's go ahead and start the show. And of course, I'm going to play a little Spanish diddly. We were just listening to it on TikTok, so let's listen to it live. Here we go.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
See, we were just listening to it on the end of it. So here we go.
Muévelo, mami. Muévelo, mami. Muévelo, mami. Pa' arriba y pa' abajo. Muévelo, mami. Muévelo, mami. Muévelo, mami. Muévete, culo. Pa' arriba y pa' abajo. Dale, mami, take it to the dance floor. I wanna see how low can you go, so can you wiggle it just a little bit? Baby, tell me what I gotta do to give it that. You teasing me, girl, the way you make your booty clap. Bounce and pop it, let me see you drop it. Don't stop, get it here, kitty, kitty. I see you getting down low with the nitty gritty. Hi, it's me, yo, ay, Calico. Bad mamacita from Puerto Rico. Speak a little Spanish, but I'm not a Chico. Baby, this is Breeze, your number one gringo. So follow me with this up-pace beat. It's real easy to do, just move your feet and shake your hips like you're trying to break something out. Everybody get on the floor and grab someone. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l piso. Muévelo, mami, ay, qué rico. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l lado. Pa' arriba y pa' abajo. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l piso. Muévelo, mami, ay, qué rico. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l lado. Pa' arriba y pa' abajo. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l piso. Muévelo, mami, ay, qué rico. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l lado. Pa' arriba y pa' abajo. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l piso. Muévelo, mami, ay, qué rico. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l lado. Pa' arriba y pa' abajo. Here we go like we did before. Fellas, grab your partners and do-si-do. Just try not to step on each other's toes, cause I know this beat is out of control. You can rock the boat, but don't sink the ship. Put your drinks in the air while you shake your hips. Then switch hands when you do a dip. Muévelo, muévelo, mami, yeah, go, that's it. Show me what you got for me.
Ay, papi.
I love it when you speak that Spanish to me. Can you do it again? Bring it back with a spin. Girl, you fine like a diamond plus a 10. You got friends that can all join in. Yo, DJ, let that record spin. This in the Margarino or the Cucaracha. It's something brand new now. Move it, mama. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l piso. Muévelo, mami, ay, qué rico. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l lado. Pa' arriba y pa' abajo. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l piso. Muévelo, mami, ay, qué rico. Muévelo, mami, así pa'l lado.
Salte, si no estás bailando con ella, salte. Si no estás perreando con ella, salte.
Medio millón de copias
Si no
obligadas.
estás bailando con ella, salte.
El dúo de Victoria, el más flojo.
Vamos a hacerle racata, racata. Si se me pega voy a darle racata, racata. Esta noche quiero hacerle racata, racata. Si se me pega voy a darle racata, racata.
Me toca a mí.
Yo picu, llegó el frontú. No te pegas tú. W, apágale la luz. Mami, acelera duro ese cucú. Tiene
hay que trabajar de medio millón para arriba. Tú sabes, el dúo de la historia, W, el sobreviviente, con Yandel, ellos lo saben. Más Flow 2, el que para venta, este con el que lo supere. Matando a la liga, el alma secreta, sin miedo. Nelly. Más Flow 2, W, el sobreviviente, con Yandel, el dúo dinámico.
All right, guys, bringing some Miami to the clubhouse. If you're listening and you want to send in a song, it's AtlantaAllAccess@yahoo.com. Remember, I am live on TikTok under Bear Maximum Music. That's how you can find me on TikTok. And we are live on Speaker.com, Atlanta All Access. Here we go with some OG Tech. Life ain't easy.
Streets. Hey man, go ahead and put one in the air real quick, man. I gotta say to you, I gotta talk to y'all real quick, man. And these OGs, man, a lot of these niggas down, but y'all know life ain't easy. You don't wanna talk about that shit though. Let's go.
Allah forgive me for my sins. I'm throwing my hands in and see my life will feel like a maze or turn a dead end. My people they suffering, can't get shot, yeah they dying. Generation growing up and on their mind is time. How can you blame the youth for their violent crime? They only doing what they trying to see through their starving eyes. Survival is a must in the struggle that we live in. These high Texas people back pulling kick doors and mix again. And these kids having kids, single parent home. Now I don't dare leave the moms leaving home. And the kids in their own world, in their own zone, trying to figure out why these mom and dad don't get along. Now they trying to find love, man, in the wrong places. Introduced to the streets, gang crime and the paper chasing. Now tell me when it's gonna stop. Is it the body count or how many caskets drop?
It's the same thing. No, life ain't easy. I pray every night to the Lord, please believe me. My chain ain't headed into the sky. I hit my knees, then I pray just to let my feelings out. It's the same thing. No, life ain't easy. I pray every night to the Lord, please believe me. My chain ain't headed to the sky. I hit my knees, then I pray just to let my feelings out.
Yeah, I wake up daily praying that I don't get killed today. Look at me playing, getting hit with bullet ricochets. Shit's a shame, trying to show my youngins it's a different way. Than 211 posting on the block and whipping cane. Trapping politicians pushing weight across the borderlines. And all I'm really trying to do is work some overtime. My pain is heavy, so I struggle with a sober mind. I feel walking out my crib without that 45. It's cold how they shot my cousin, now we paralyzed. Fiends keep on dropping needles that ain't sterilized. Terrified is what you be, seeing through my pair of eyes. They always trying to blame my people when they never rise. They racist, done dealing with the same shit. They idolize rappers out here writing statements. That's how it is when you come up in a hard place. They shot that man up with his daughters out in broad day.
Same thing. No, life ain't easy. I pray every night to the Lord, please believe me. My chain ain't headed to the sky. I hit my knees, then I pray just to let my feelings out. It's the same thing. No, life ain't easy. I pray every night to the Lord, please believe me. My chain ain't headed to the sky. I hit my knees, then I pray just to let my feelings out.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Same thing.
All right, guys, that was OG Tech with Life Ain't Easy. Thank you, family, for joining tonight. We really appreciate it. We're here every Tuesday night. It's usually 8 to 10, but sometimes we go 8 to 11:30. Depends on how many songs I do get sent to me at AtlantaAllAccess@yahoo.com. So what's up, family? What is up, Trey Dog? I met Mr. Black. What's up, Mr. Black?
What's good, everybody? How y'all doing?
We are great. We got James, our James with us tonight, and we do got Chris. We appreciate you guys joining. The email's in my PTR if you need it. Please click the link at the top that talks about my radio station. So Trey, what is going on?
Not much. Same old, just chilling right now.
Just chilling. We got a lot to discuss tonight. First of all, I'd like to say that As you guys know, my label is called Bear Maxim Music. Trey's label is called IMG. And we are partners. I do want to announce, which I will be putting it out on social media, what's going on with Bear. First of all, he did get a performance slot at a country festival in South Georgia, July 2nd. So you could look on any of my Instagrams, which I have 6 of them, that talk about that. I'll be promoting that more. He'll be performing Yeah Yeah Country Boy. Also, there is a radio station in the UK called radiowigwam.com.uk, and they love his song Yeah Yeah Country Boy. So I just got an email today saying we'll be featuring you on the Indie Jukebox show in London Wednesday, May 17th, which is tomorrow. And Friday and Saturday, the 19th and the 20th. The Indie Jukebox show is between 6 and 7, which is London time, though, which is 1 o'clock my time. I had to look it up. 1 o'clock my time and 10 a.m. Pacific, but it'll be 1 o'clock Eastern time, and Saturday at 1 o'clock, and then Friday at 8 p.m. So definitely going to put that out there. They're highlighting a couple people, but Bear is included. So what song are they playing, you may ask? Well, it is Yeah Yeah Country Boy. So let's get that song out there so you guys can hear it and see what got him on the radio. Here we go. Hey, if I can go to London and play in London,
country boy go like this.
I'll be so happy, Trey.
They ain't never heard a country boy go like this. Pearson, Douglas, they ain't never heard a country boy go like this. Bear, yeah. They ain't never heard a country boy go like this. Nah, they ain't never heard a country boy go like this.
Nah, y'all ain't never heard nothing like this. But check this out.
Well, I'm just a good old boy out from Santa Bottom Road. Washed up jeans, back pocket full of scold. I suggest you don't test me, I ain't trying to make no trouble.
Country boy mixed with gangsta, make the road, meet the rubble.
Sitting on the riverbank, smoking on a Georgia skunk. Big old nut in my pocket, looking like a camel hump. I'm like, damn, at 9 to 5, I'll be up before the sun.
Never had a country boy, I suggest you get you one.
Pull up in a 4x4, F-150 with the shocks on it. Custom tail lights, guaranteed, ain't no stock on it. Glock 9 with a switch, far from a 6-shooter.
Mackin' on a southern broad, hotter than a chick from Hooters.
On my boots, scooting boogie in the joint, got it jumping. Straight up out the country where we turn nothing to something. Old moonshiner, give a damn about the law.
Got a couple 9-pointer lights and trophies on my wall.
Southern bells and honky tonks, got them scooting on the floor. Yeah, they know we mean business soon as we walk through the door. Stetson leather on my body, bros at the bar choosing.
About to paint the whole town with my red out of Houston.
Headlights shining, lighting up the parking lot. Tennessee chick named Priscilla, Broadway chick up off the block.
Yeah, she thicker than a snicker, make her come up out that top.
Freak about the southeast, Chattahoochee with her walk. Kentucky bluebird, bourbon on the rocks. Easy dudes got a booty swerving every time she rock. I'm an old southern cowboy, you know what I'm bad boy.
Big smoker in the game, you can smell it from a mile, boy.
Posted in the sticks with my redneck clique. Couple hottest cross town, I got on my hit list. Bullseye on them thighs, when I hit I can't miss.
Snatch this bra from the bar, got her boyfriend
You
pissed.
sapsuckers all talk, you ain't really about that life. Keep a scope up on my shotgun, sharper than an eagle's eye. A couple sixers in my Yeti, throw them bitches on ice.
Pack of swishers with some Georgia pine, higher than a kite.
Georgia boy from the heart, ain't no other way to be. Stay packed with southern charm, make them wake all in the knees. Country boy sliding, tailgate vibing.
Horsepower on a country road, get it up like it's sliding.
Yeah, that's the country boy for you, yeah. That's the country boy for you, yeah.
That's the country boy for you, yeah. That's the country boy for you.
Southeast Georgia, stand up. Yeah. Told y'all. Bear. I won't be denied. You've been warned.
Okay, so that song is going to be played in England tomorrow. So when I do post it later on tonight, I will put the link in there. So you guys can just click on the link so you can listen to him either Wednesday or Friday or Saturday. So we're very excited that it's getting played in London. What do you think about that, Trey?
Tight work.
So one of the newest artists we have as well that has joined the crew and the family is Elliot Meredith III. And he has a song out right now that is on all platforms, and it is called Not Afraid. So we're going to go ahead, and thank you so much on TikTok for watching me. Please click the TikTok lives showing that you liked this TikTok, so I won't get kicked off, because I got kicked off last week. But we're going to play Elliot's song, Not Afraid. Here we go.
Devil keeps on trying to pull me in. Oh no, I won't ever go back to that life again. Oh no, I got God on my side now. Oh, I'm not afraid of you. The devil is a liar, but I won't let you deceive me. For I know my God is with me, so you can keep going on. I'm not afraid of you. I'm so glad I got you by my side. Lord, I cried so many nights. Didn't know I needed you this bad, but I'm glad I found you. He tried to tell me I'm not worth it, even though I'm not perfect. I know you're working on me, so I'ma get better. No, I won't go back. The devil keeps on trying to pull me in. Oh no, I won't ever go back to that life again. Oh no, I got God on my side now. Oh, I'm not afraid of you. The devil is a liar, but I won't let you deceive me. For I know my God is with me, so you can keep going on. I'm not afraid of you.
All I am is human. That means I'm only mistakes, and my heart is sometimes wicked. Right now I'm in need of grief. I know I ain't who I used to be, and every day is different day. But I ain't going back no more, and I am not afraid, no.
Devil keeps on trying to pull me in. Oh no, I won't ever go back to that life again. Oh no, I got God on my side now. Oh, I'm not afraid of you. The devil is a liar, but I won't let you deceive me. For I know my God is with me, so you can keep going on. I'm not afraid of you.
So you're like, Michelle, where can I find that song? It is on over 2,000 platforms in 190 different countries. So all you got to look up is Elliot Meredith III, or you can look up Not Afraid. So it is everywhere. You can download it from iTunes. You can listen to it on Amazon Music. You can listen to it on Spotify. Wherever you're listening to music, you'll find it, because it's through In Grooves, which is part of Universal Music Group. Now let's get to some dedication. Here we go.
Yeah. Real music. From the north to the south. We shut them down. Breeze 4-4. Extreme beats.
What's up, Sergio? On TikTok.
If you want it, you got it, so come and get it. Just say it and I'ma spray it. Let these other rappers know who they playing with. I'm like Dennis the Menace, problem child, a wicked drilling your grill like a dentist. Whatever you started, I finished. Hurricane breeze coming through, knocking doors off the hinges, blowing everything down. And I ain't leaving no witness, so you tell me who real is. I don't think that you suckers ready, cause my mind be sharper than the blade of a machete. I'm a definition of a winner, hard hitter, wig splitter, go getter. Hang around with killers and big ass gorillas. However you get the picture, ain't no bitches around me. Try to hold my head on the water, suffocate me and drown me, but that would never happen. I'm like a shark underwater, Navy SEAL, trying to go toe to toe with me. That's been slaughtered. This world is mine for the taking, and I've been patiently waiting for this moment to embrace it. I'm this close that I can taste it, but face it, I can't go back to the basics. Yeah, I wanna be the best out here in the game, but I'm far from the greatest. Got that hard dedication that I was gifted with. What you thought this was handed to me on a silver platter? Who's catering? You dreaming big to think it fell on my lap, like I just picked up a pen and pad and decided to rap. Still I haven't made it. My destination is more elevated. Now I got more haters. They can't stand to see me so dedicated.
The way life around is like a hula hoop. Make a chicken noodle, don't need a suit. I'm trying to spit, better bring a booth. Contractor, got ladders, you can see the roofs. After the beat drop, Kevin Hart going loose. Extreme beats, we 404, we in cahoots. Way I tack a beat a person, unorthodox. Ain't right what he had to say, took his voice box. Razor blade dipped in poison, I'm more than grades. Already died, it's just my alter ego. They take minds as drugs, it alters ego. Sidewalk art, look at you, I Crayola. Gunfire of Camry with that Toyota. I'm talking shit, I'm a monster, grave digger. Trying to expand, not collapse, these made figures. Just eating up, only got good inertia. In case you ain't know, Allah's the one I worship. Wanna see your body burn, I'm equipped with flames. Had a brain for not smart, shit for brains. But the beyond recognition, full bar. Type of time kill you, you go too hard. Give me slices close to the grain, crew cut. Don't know why you wanna bother them, do nuts. I'm turning up, two sketches, stick hard, new clutch.
This is what happens when you go flame to a matches. Two of the baddest calamity. Don't you mistake us for actors. We'll put a patch in your canvas and stir it in a pie. So feel the force of these two powerful, unimaginable double nines. You do not want to do it, it's foolish. You stupid think you can handle the ruin with the meaning of what you call a nuisance. Y'all ain't even got a clue is what we're doing with the glue of holding hip hop together, slowly improving. Not even Picasso can create such a masterpiece. So watch me go into be slow with my homie Extreme Beats. My flow's a 680 with drip. Y'all better give me 6 feet. Allergic to the BS, so bless me if I hot you sneeze. Been doing this for years, yeah, you barely have no one feet. Put me in the booth and watch I put my talents to leaves. You get it, got it, sheesh. I'm who I'm destined to be. Put some respect on my name next time you trying to speak. That's dedication.
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 That's so evil, baby. Take that shit off.
All right, thanks so much, Extreme Beats and Breeze 404 for bringing that song to us called Dedication. So listen, do I have any anybody requesting a song off of Clubhouse? Trey, any song you would like to hear?
Girl, let me think about it. I'll let you know.
You gonna let me know? Did you like my little Winston and Yandel with Rakata?
You played that shit?
Yeah, I played Rakata by Winston and Yandel. It just reminds me of Miami.
That's my song.
Yeah, I played it earlier. Yeah. Well, one of the good songs, too, that I really like that's out right now is Mal J's song, Jupiter and Mars. And thank you, Extreme Beats, for joining. I just played Dedication, Extreme Beats. You were a little late to the party. All right, thank you, TikTok, for liking my live. Go ahead and like it a little bit more. I really appreciate it. Gets me more people to come to my live TikTok. Remember, you can follow me on Bear Maximum Music, or you actually can see me on Bear Maximum Music's TikTok. All right, let's listen to some Mal J, Jupiter and Mars.
I got the dope, I got the lean, I got the clean, I got the green. I got anything you want, let me open up your dream. I got the dope, I got the lean, I got the clean, I got the green. I got anything you wanna be the master of your dream. Don't go fucking with my mind, and don't go fucking with my grind. Don't go fucking with my mind, and don't go fucking with my vibe. I got the dope, I got the lean, I got the clean, I got the green. I got anything you want, let me open up your dream. I got the dope, I got the lean, I got the clean, I got the green. I got anything you wanna be the master of your dream. Blast off into the stars, gonna go far.
far, Jupiter and Mars. Pull up on that magic carpet, so by me to Saint Jamal. Blast off, into the stars, gonna go far, Jupiter and Mars. Pull up on that magic carpet, so by me that's Saint Jamal. Now I know these motherfuckers looking at me like I'm acting crazy. Had a couple partners that I know, but they are pushing daisy. Never, ever, ever go for broke, my diamonds ain't fugazi. Never, ever, ever trust a hoe, but that's just how I got, baby. Don't go fucking with my mind. And don't go fucking with my grind. Don't go fucking with my mind. And don't go fucking with my vibe. I got the dope, I got the lean, I got the clean, I got the green. I got anything you want, let me open up your dream. I got the dope, I got the lean, I got the clean, I got the green. I got anything you want, I'll be the master of your dream. Blast off, into the stars, gonna go far, Jupiter and Mars. Blast off, into the stars, gonna go far, Jupiter and Mars. Now I know these motherfuckers looking at me like I'm acting crazy. Had a couple partners that I know, but they are pushing daisy. Never, ever, ever go for broke, my diamonds ain't fugazi. Never, ever, ever trust a hoe, but that's just how I got, baby. Don't go fucking with my mind. And don't go fucking with my grind. Don't go fucking with my mind. And don't go fucking with my vibe. I got the dope, I got the lean, I got the clean, I got the green. I got anything you want, let me open up your dream. I got the dope, I got the lean, I got the clean, I got the green. I got anything you want, I'll be the master of your dream. Blast off, into the stars, gonna go far, Jupiter and Mars. Blast off, into the stars, gonna go far, Jupiter and Mars.
So let me tell you what I appreciate about Mal J and when he records his songs. First of all, he has a lot of fast songs, which are really good, right? It catches your attention. The hook is really great in that song. And he does his verses to the very end. Do you notice that, Trey? He doesn't leave anything at the end. He just completely does the song from beginning to end with words and singing. And I do like that about Mal J. All right, Mr. Camp, I cannot go live with you on TikTok right now because we're on a radio show that's being recorded, Atlanta All Access Radio. So thank you so much for joining my live on TikTok. So listen, guys, I wanted to bring up something really quick before we get back to the music. I do have some songs from Extreme that I'm going to play that he sent over to me. But I do want to talk to you real quick. I've been looking over social media, and they've been talking a lot about what's his name being in the hospital. I had it up right here. Jamie Foxx being in the hospital. You know how everybody was just saying how he was dying, pray for him, all this stuff, and then we come to find out he was already 2 or 3 weeks out of the hospital doing better. His daughter had to announce it on live Instagram so that people could stop making up stories about him. However, now the story floating around, and this does have to do with music, so that's why I'm bringing it up. The story going around right now is the fact that they are saying that Diddy had a hand in Jamie Foxx being in the hospital. Now, I don't know how true that is because I thought Jamie Foxx had an aneurysm, which is a blood vessel in your brain that pops, and you could die from if you don't get to the hospital quick enough. But that's what I thought he had. However, they're showing pictures of him with his face all beat up and stuff like that. And the reason they're saying that Diddy has a hand in it because apparently Jamie Foxx was going around telling everyone about Diddy's naked sex parties that he was having at his house. And they feel like this is payback from Diddy. Now, I know where there's smoke, there's fire, right? A lot of people talk about Diddy being part of the Illuminati and all that stuff. What do you guys think of that? I mean, do you think that Diddy is that powerful that he could put a hit on Jamie Foxx? I thought that was his buddy, that was his friend. They partied together for years at Jamie's house and Diddy's house. What do you think about that, Trey? Because it does have to do with music, because we know Jamie Foxx is releasing a couple albums and Diddy's still doing music with Bad Boy Records.
You really don't want to know?
Yeah, I want to know. This is supposed to be an interesting show, Trey.
Well, I'm going to be real with you, and this is something that, personally, I don't care.
I know personally you don't care, but it does affect the community, right?
No.
Because because Diddy is, part of the music scene.
Well, if he did, hopefully he go to jail. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care. I don't. I don't care about.
You're neutral.
I don't care about the drama or the gossip. I really don't care. I'm not the type of person into that stuff. I'd be like, I hope he gets better.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. I hope he gets better. I mean, I have no idea what Diddy's capable of. I've never been around the man. I really don't know him personally. I have seen him on that show, Making the Band, but he was an asshole on that. But you can relate to that, right, Trey?
Of course.
I didn't mean for you to say, of course.
It's about money.
It's all about money. That is so, so true.
It's about money. If you don't, and everybody in this business, I'm gonna just utilize this as an example. If you're going to work 9 to 5 to a job, guess what? If you don't do that job 9 times out of 10, they're gonna fire you, right?
Exactly.
So if you come to this business, music business, and you don't basically produce, what's gonna happen?
You're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to make it.
Exactly.
So let's talk a little bit about that. If an artist is coming out with a new record, right? What is your thoughts? Because you have had a lot of talks with the label down in Miami. How many weeks should they start promoting this song before it's released?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I mean, basically, personally, I'll start promoting right away.
Right.
I mean, just keeping my face out there, my name out there, tagging everything I do.
Right.
Grinding and hustling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not everybody gonna do what I do.
Right.
Not everybody gonna do what Puffy do. Prime example, Universal, Warner, Sony, they all different.
Yeah.
But they're very successful. But why are they different? Because 9 times out of 10, they doing a lot of marketing, promotion, and they're artists. They're major artists. So if I'm an independent artist, I'm basically going to mimic what they do.
And
I'm going to utilize everything I possibly have. That's
every free social, right?
Even I mean, I hate to say it, but, and I was arguing today with somebody, I'm not going to say their name, but at the end of the day,
what were you arguing about?
Basically, I was telling them, I mean, I've been married for 23 years, and I was working a 10-hour, 11-hour shift, coming home and jumping on the computer because I wanted to learn how to put my music in stores. And back then, everybody know Specs or FYE, what is it called?
FYE.
FYE, Specs and Blue
Yeah,
Notes
all the record stores.
All the record stores back then. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to know how to do that. So
now we've shifted from record stores, right?
Well, hold on. Let me say this. I invested over $1,500, went to a buyer's retreat with distributors in Vegas, and I got my first deal with music video distribution because I played the part. Everybody thought I was somebody, which I lied. But to make a long story, I got $500 got stolen from me. I'll never forget that. Make a long story short, I took that money, met with distributors, learned the business, got into the stores, and took it from there. You know what I'm saying? With the POs, the manufacturing. And I say this to say this. If I can take 10, 12 hours working with, back then, I had 4 kids. Now I got 6. And go work 12-hour days and get off of work and jump on the computer and invest my time as well as money. Everybody can do it, but not everybody's going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, at the end of the day, it's what are you willing to gain and what are you willing to lose?
Right. Yeah. See, and now since we've come out of the record stores and now we're in the digital age, right? As artists, you need to be on every single platform that you could find that's free where people are watching or listening to you. Example, I told everybody last month that I've been on live TikTok a lot. And I've had people gift me money. Now, it may be only a penny here, 5 cents here, 10 cents here. It added up to $68 last month. And I was able to move that to my bank. I'm not even an artist. I'm just a manager. I'm just a label owner, right? But just talking about the music, playing music, talking to people on live. I have done that, right? Because people find you interesting if they know more about your life. If you're a private person, you should not be in the music business. If you want to only talk, like I'm not talking about like tell everybody about your wife and your kids and all that stuff. I'm not talking about that private life. I'm talking about you as an individual. What makes you tick? How do you make your songs? Talk to the people. Let them listen to your songs. What do you think about this? How do you like this? Talk to them. Let them see. If you're driving down the road, go on live. If someone's driving, obviously, and you're in the passenger side, I don't want you to get in a car accident. There's a new app called Clapper that's absolutely free. You should be on TikTok. Right now, we've only been on since 8 o'clock, which is 35 minutes, and we've already had 371 people view my TikTok, so they heard your music. 371. Now, on Clubhouse, we're a little light tonight. That's okay. Because remember, this is being recorded on Speaker.com. We're live on that app, so people can hear me from all over the world. And then this gets moved to YouTube. It gets moved to iHeartRadio. It gets moved to Apple Music. It gets moved to Twitter. It gets moved to Facebook. So all those other people that are not on this show tonight, they can still hear your music because it's going to be put out on all those platforms. Why do I do that? Well, first of all, Speaker.com allows me to push it out to all those different apps, right? All those different places. But you as an artist should have a YouTube channel. You as an artist should, if you wanted to have a podcast talking about your music, you could do that. Why not? These days it's free. Speaker.com, I only get charged $20. I mean, what is $20, guys? I mean, I could maybe get a coffee and a croissant from Starbucks and be like at $15. You know what I mean? It's like, you got to think smart, work smarter, not harder.
That's a lot. I'm sorry. I can't. No,
well, I like Starbucks, so I sacrifice to go to Starbucks, my budget. But I'm just giving examples, though, Trey. I'm just giving examples.
I know you are, man. You know what the number one thing is? Honestly,
but
it wasn't so much about the money back then, but it was the time. That was the number one element that 85% of the people right now that I know in the music business that I can call and still talk to and say hello to, because I still do. I call them and say, how you doing? How's your family? And you know what they say to me? Damn, you still call after 25, 30 years. How you doing? How's your family? I say, yeah, man, I'm going to call you, see how you doing, how the family. I don't even ask them for anything.
It's building relationships that have lasted you over 20 years.
It's all about time, even if it's just 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But in this business, of course, it's time is a key element. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people ain't going to utilize that time to invest in their business because it's their business. So, 75%, of the artists, that make it, it's how much time they put in, and the other percent, how much time they're gonna put in, may succeed. But it's a balance. People got to learn how to balance it out. You know what I'm saying? Someone told me the other day, you always on IG and this, and I bust out laughing. And I was like, yeah, I am. 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. I even see OG Tech now on social media the same time I'm on. And the funny part about it, he has to get up like 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, 7:30 to go to work. I'd be laughing. But it's time, bitch. It's all time. We all know that. We all know that. We spend 10, 12 hours on jobs. So guess what?
I apologize. I was getting a phone call. All right, so now let's go to Extreme Beats. We'll come back to the subject later. If anyone has any questions, you can go ahead and put it in the chat, or you can back channel me and we can talk about it. Let's go to Better Life. This is by Extreme Beats. And he has sent me a Spotify link. So let me go ahead and open it. Here we go.
That's some shit on my chest, man. Let me just breathe on this beat real quick.
Daily got it bumping.
Every day that I pray, hope life get better. One thing about me, I'ma get cheddar. Bitch, give me no play, I don't sweat her. Every day that I pray, hope life get better. Every day that I pray, hope life get better. One thing about me, I'ma get cheddar. Bitch, give me no play, I don't sweat her. Every day that I pray, hope life get better. Body hurt, something just like a rainy day. Sit back, burn up, just try to find a way. Lost my Uncle Pookie, Uncle Raymond, Uncle Oman, found out I can't go back. But it's all good, I really feel the spirits. Moments, memories, just cherish. Damn, did it happen? Cause I was a bad kid. Grandma let me slide, barely got my ass whipped. Cause I was all A's and B's in my classes. And I don't like to talk if I don't know you. Real shit, you don't know what I go through. I won't post, motherfucker, just go postal. No niggas in CT doing 90. Every day have freedom, it reminds me. I'm not going back, that's where they want me. Now I think differently when I react. Every day that I pray, hope life get better. One thing about me, I'ma get cheddar. Bitch, give me no play, I don't sweat her. Every day that I pray, hope life get better. Every day that I pray, hope life get better. One thing about me, I'ma get cheddar. Bitch, give me no play, I don't sweat her. Every day that I pray, hope life get better. Hate going to sleep, dreams seem so real. Waking up, screaming out, go kill. Angel on the other shoulder, just chill. Relax, get money, just build. Don't gotta be the eye for me to pop and shoot. Waste of life was better in the coffin, dude. If I say I love you, you know it's real. I'm with you, I'm riding, I'm hard to kill. Just think if I died, how my mama feel. How my family, friends, and my daughter deal. Trying to stay on the right path, I take my man. If I didn't, war the motherfuckers all dead. Really go hard, get off probation. Quite frankly, really a situation. It pisses me off, have patience. Alive all this time, still don't make sense. Every day that I pray, hope life get better. One thing about me, I'ma get cheddar. Bitch, give me no play, I don't sweat her. Every day that I pray, hope life get better. Every day that I pray, hope life get better. One thing about me, I'ma get cheddar. Bitch, give me no play, I don't sweat her. Every day that I pray, hope life get better.
All right, that's Extreme Beats with Better Life. Have you heard that song before, Trey?
Yes, I have.
All right, you said it was released in 2023. The words were on there as well, the lyrics. I was able to follow along. Very interesting song. Anybody have comments about that song? Go ahead and flash your mic. Extreme, do you have something to say about your song? He might be at work, not sure. He also sent his victory. Let's go ahead and listen. Oh, go ahead, Extreme. Go ahead.
That song is like a deep song for me. Like, you know, sometimes you gotta let shit out.
Yeah, you gotta get stuff off your chest, right? All right, so let's go back now to Victory. Extreme Beats sent the song Victory. It's on Spotify as well. Let me click the link. Here we go.
good, Dallas? Extreme. Here stay alive forever till I die dead. I'ma stay high, get better. Never mind the weather, it's all love. All I wanna do is see my bro shine together. We at the round table, all last about cheddar. Tell the niggas getting popped, relax, Beretta. Back stitch you up, bitch make you a hat and sweater. Give you 41, the Splash Brothers, hold my hands and head high, I got the victory. A bunch of niggas dead, no TV, unsolved mystery. They tell me I'm really real. If you mention me, call me a racist, hang niggas, I'm in the lynchery. You rather up the score, it makes sense to me. Bars up in them hands, all I'm an anomaly. Some people, that cap is astronomical. Trying to revert, being devilish and diabolical. Beat a nigga in the air with the hammer, till the expo remind me of fruity candy. Gushers, let's go, good shepherd. Today, my pull the calls out. You lying, you ain't poo-poo, you ain't burning Zion. Your spooky body disappear like taking. God body, fuck Satan, I mean shakes on. Need heavy coke and soda to get my bacon. Burn this shit up, shit spicy, I switch the gauge on. Bitch her up, love me long time, she on a banana boat. Cut your neck quick, now smile through your throat. I ain't the same, wrong paranormal, I be with ghosts. Don't gotta be at the bar for you to get the time. So what? I be wild and I know I do the most. I just feel it's Christians, I feel the Holy Ghost. Head blown off, shotgun, close range, holy smoke. Main players, Chicopee, and Holio. Beef patty, 50 Cent Lucy's. Another day on the block. Can't let you disrespect me. Get checked on the spot. I live in hell. Understand? That's why I burn a lot. Over the course of years in my life, I learned a lot. Don't stop every day. I strive for more growth. Gotta be a little nice to get bread to them poor folks. I'm a funny guy, but fuck your day up. No joke. Ever look deaf in the eye and not flex. Couple stabs in your neck. You might wait CT and why back the master got a rent, get green. I look at two, I'm the grits, take it back in the 90s, get low, jump a fence, try and talk to niggas, they dummy mind dead, similar to Lewin's third law of motion. Life stopped abruptly while you was coasting and be the ones closest to you that hurt you the most. Think you catch me lacking? Nigga, not me, steam broil niggas, they call them broccoli. Reason the numbers are so low, fuck with Poppy. Elevated on way to top, who gonna stop me? Relentless, never gonna stop, you better pop me. State P, PCP, no feelings. Oh boy.
Okay, I'm not sure I've heard that song before, but that one is called Victory. So what did you think about that song, Trey?
I've heard it before.
Yeah, it came out in January of this year, so I was just wondering. Interesting song. Extreme, of course. Now let's go to Trig. He sent me a song. He's not on right now, but I have some of his songs from last week that I couldn't play. This is Vert No Ceiling. Is this a song you're going to release with him, Trey? The first song? It's called Vert No Ceilings. Does that sound familiar?
No, I'm not doing anything with him.
Okay, but let's go ahead and listen to the song. Here we go.
Yeah, what they do? It's that Florida / international game. JT Money checking in with Trig the General. Let's go.
When I get that feeling, I need a Vert with no ceiling. DVD, straight and when I get that feeling, I need a Vert with no ceiling. DVD, straight and
I'ma wake up, I'ma think up. Had a dream, I had a Vert to crank up. Always wanted a hard body in the Chevy game with a soft 7 trade hard body, man. Even if it's prime down, we straight get down. Hell no, I ain't got it yet. Seen a nigga had that check, so I straight flex. Dollar Ranger Blue got the Vert spray wet. Now I'm digging the scene, babe, holding some pink with a beam. Ready for your scheme, jumping the skyway. Doing about 80, it's a wonderful feeling. No ceiling, wood grain gripping. Sipping on that yak with the dick skin bite. City to city, 941 to the 305. Don't they watch them get live. Hit the I-95 to the classic. Catch me on I-4, nigga straight acting stupid.
when I get that feeling, I need a Vert with no ceiling. DVD, straight and when I get that feeling, I need a Vert with no ceiling. DVD, straight and
Sunny South Florida. with a Vert, and let's ride anywhere, any weekend. It's a car show. Players stunting on their foes with them raw hoes. Before you hit the set, gotta hit the car wash. Can't have dirty feet, time to wash some things off. Now she looking ready, looking like a heavy Chevy. Skirting on them thirsty hoes, just being petty. I might pump up the phone if that ass fat. Beating in the back, don't know how to act. She got that get down and that get up. Slap by a sucker, make them pack his shit up. Niggas acting a donkey in the dome. Wood chrome everywhere, trunk full of foam. If you don't notice how we play in the Chevy game, spend no expenses, top of the line, everything.
When I get that feeling, I get a bird with no ceiling. And we TV, DVD, straight hand in. When I get that feeling, I get a bird with no ceiling. And we TV, DVD, straight hand in. I'm just blowing in the wind in my bird again. Boss bitch swerving around the corner then. I picked up my girls, now we riding out. And niggas on the corner straight hollering out. Just riding, top down, we riding, heading somewhere. No rush, but I turn my bass up loud. We get down like when I get that feeling. I get a bird with no ceiling. And we TV, DVD, straight hand in. When I get that feeling, I get a bird with no ceiling. And we TV, DVD, straight hand in. When I get that feeling, I get a bird with no ceiling. And we TV, DVD, straight hand in. When I get that feeling, I get a bird with no ceiling. And we TV, DVD, straight hand in. When I get and we when I get that when I get and we when I get that when I get and we.
All right, so that's Trig the General with Vert with No Ceilings. I think we heard that last week or the week before. So he's a guy out of Miami, obviously, Dade County, and he has a song called Vert with No Ceilings.
Out of Tampa. No.
Huh?
Don't say Miami. He's out of Tampa.
Oh, he's out of Tampa? Oh, I thought he was South Florida.
No, that's Trick. That's
Okay. Kind of confused sometimes. All right, so Elliot sent me a new song, or it's a song that's out right now on Spotify. It's called A Whole Lot by Elliot Meredith III. Here we go. I'm going to pull it up on Spotify. Let's take a listen.
Wrong or right, decisions I gotta make, they be keeping me up at night. Don't move, keep going, sit tight. Wrong or right, yeah. This and that, how can I choose, how can I lose, that's a fact. I can't be one, I want it all, that's a fact. This and that, yeah. I just want it to stop, but it ain't. I'm a man with responsibilities. No matter what's going on, gotta stay strong and just know that it ain't no stopping me. Oh, I've been thinking about a whole lot. I've been thinking about a whole lot. Whole lot. I've been thinking about a whole lot. I've been thinking, I've been thinking about a whole lot. Thinking about a whole lot. I've been thinking about a whole lot. Whoa. I've been thinking about a whole lot. Whole lot. I've been thinking about a whole lot. Got a whole lot on my plate. Got a whole lot on my brain. Got a whole lot I can say. Got a whole lot against me. But it ain't, yeah. I'm a man with responsibilities. No matter what's going on, gotta stay strong. Yeah. It ain't no stopping me.
All right, that's A Whole Lot by Elliot Meredith III. What do we think about that song? Let's start with Trey.
I like it. It's tight work.
It's very melodic, right? Thank you, Terrell, for joining. We haven't seen you in a while. And anybody else have anything else you'd like to say about Elliot's song, A Whole Lot?
From what I heard, that was fire. What's up, Elliot?
So, Terrell, where you been?
Terrell, what's going on, bro? I'm back in the streets, building brand.
Oh, you're back in the streets? It's so funny how you say that.
Nah, Trey challenged me. Like, he told me that I ain't nothing on Clubhouse, so I took that advice and I used it for fuel.
I told you what?
You told, like, we had a conversation and you just was like, I'm paraphrasing. This wasn't your exact words, but you was just like, being on Clubhouse is not like that big of a deal. Like, you gotta get outside, you gotta get motion, you gotta get your numbers up. You said my numbers is trash.
I didn't say your numbers was trash.
He's paraphrasing, Trey.
Yeah, I'm paraphrasing. These are not your exact words. I'm just telling you what I took from the conversation. Like, you know what I mean? And it's not no disrespectful thing or nothing. It was just motivation. So it just made me go in the lab and, do some things a little bit different.
Well, you know what? Since you want to say that, and it's funny because I'm not going to say the label name. I was in a meeting today, and one of the artists that I signed got rejected from Ingroup Universal, and the reason being is because of their numbers. And this, no bullshit. And it's funny. Mitch will tell you, they are very serious when it comes down to artists, marketing, and promotion. So again, for the, off time, they told me straight up, listen, everybody that's on DistroKid, CD Baby, United Masters, and all that, let them stay over there. Do not bring them over here. They told me this today in a meeting. And the funny part about it, they called me personally and was happy to tell me no. And I sat back and said, okay. And they said, because everyone thinks that they jumping over here to Ingroup for distribution, that they're automatically going to make it. And I was like, fuck. So they told me, don't sign nobody else. And the sad part is, they said something else that I cannot say on the air, but the fact that what they said, because they see everybody numbers. They was like, look, let them pay the $10 or the $30 and release whatever they want. And I was like, okay, agreed. Because the bottom line, and they said this to me, and I understand where they're coming from, because they said, look, if they're not promoting over there at DistroKid, because they saw the guy numbers, they said, what makes you think if they come over here,
it's going to be different?
Right. So they was like, please, just tell them stay at DistroKid. Tell them stay where they are and let them promote the market over there at DistroKid. and CD Baby, United Masters, whatever, because they said if they're not doing it over there, they're not going to come over here and do it. So, and the number one thing, and I just said this about time, their exact words was to me was, because me and Mitch and I, we both have to do paperwork. On top of the paperwork we have to do, they got to do paperwork. And then they got to release it. They told me straight up, as God is my witness, from my mouth, the $30 for a lifetime, what is it, a year? $40, $50 at DistroKid, United Masters. They said let them go over there and pay that $40 because DistroKid, United Masters, CD Baby already got paid. So they're going to do the work. And they don't care what you release. And it's so funny. Someone said something to me. This artist has sent me a song, and I told him straight up, I can't release that. And he was like, oh, well, I released it on DistroKid. I said, exactly. They don't care.
As long as DistroKid gets their money, or United Masters, or CD Baby, they don't care what they upload. I want to let you guys know that there are, according to Billboard, there are 60,000 songs uploaded on Spotify a day. Okay, and there was 2 million records that were not that don't have any spins on them that are on Spotify as of 2022. So I don't know about 2023.
And let me say this before CD Baby had 1.5 million, I think, come to their website. You know how many people gave them $35 to $50? Over 500,000.
So imagine how much money they're making, right? But they don't care if their spins or not. They're getting their upfront money.
They're making a shitload of money. And I say that to say this, everybody, and I'm being honest. I say it all the time. I don't care at the end of the day. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? But I want everybody to succeed. But I do know this. It's going to take marketing. It's going to take promotion. Even if it is $12, $15. What is it now, Spotify? To get to curators, how much they jumped up to $48, Mitch?
No, so I'm going to take Yay Yay Country Boy that Bear has just released the beginning of the month. He's at 10,000 spins right now. And you have to be at 10,000 spins to pitch it to curators on Spotify. And the minimum advertising dollar to do that is $100. So I'm going to try it, and I'll let you guys know how it goes in a couple weeks. But I'm going to try it on Yay Yay Country Boy, because that one got a lot of spins really quickly, because it's mentioning South Georgia and the towns that he lived in. So he's had a ton of people from Pearson, Georgia, Douglas, Georgia, Valdosta, Georgia, contact us and say, what the hell is that song? That song is crazy. And like I said at the beginning of the show, he did get a show booked for a show in South Georgia for that song, Yay Yay Country Boy. They want to hear him perform it live, plus 5 other songs because of that song. So I want to see if I pitch it to curators, what it will do. Right now, it is on Playlister.club. I pay $48 a month, and they pitch it for me to Playlisters. But this is actual Spotify, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. But the minimum is $100.
Yeah, and you know the funny part, because I got my ass chewed out, and it's well deserved. When they said, "Trey, you're not marketing," you know what I'm saying? You know, your team's not marketing. And I was like, okay. I said, you're right, we're not. I said, well, change it. And I was like, I agree with you. I just sat there and listened and got my ass chewed out. And I said, you're right. Everything they came at me with, I said, you're 110% correct. So basically, I got to fix the issue, you know what I'm saying, going forward, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to jeopardize my business relationship that I have with them, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, at the end of the day, you know, they're not going to sit here and, like, pull the plug on me. They're just saying, Trey, come on, man.
They're going to be more picky on artists that you bring to them. That's what it is. They're going to be more picky.
Pretty much, but, you know, they're 110% correct. But I have nobody to blame but me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Sony's doing the same thing because I know this guy that represents Sony for distribution, and he had
Sony and Warner.
Huh?
I said and Warner. Warner's doing the same. Every major is doing. Everybody that's tier 2, meaning tier 2. You said Sony doing like Sony Orchid.
Yeah, so there's this guy that I know on Facebook that I follow him. I listen to him rant about artists being lazy and all this stuff, but he represents Sony. And he said the same thing. He had a meeting with them last month, and they told him, you cannot bring us any more artists that are not going to put money behind their music because it's a waste of our time. Hey, Damon. Thank you for joining the show tonight. So who is the most streamed artist of Spotify of all times? Of course, Drake is number 1, right? 57.2 billion. Bad Bunny is number 2. Huh?
The Weeknd.
Well, I know, I'm almost there. Bad Bunny is number 2, and you know Bad Bunny just came out. He's at 52.5 billion. Taylor Swift, and then The Weeknd. The 10 most streamed artists of all time.
But it's a blessing. The number one thing is just business. I posted something today, you know, this is the thing. My thing is this here. $2.9 million an hour. Okay. That the majors are making. $2.9 million per hour. I don't know how they're doing it, and I don't care how they're doing it. But I was arguing with someone today again, and I said, we can do that. We can get a piece of that money. I know we can, but it's how we do it. They have no problem with giving us the outlet, but the marketing and promotion. And I say this, and I'm going to land my plane. If I can sit here and watch Tech-Nine, that's under Universal, I can sit here and watch Quality Control. I can sit here and watch, who else? Oh, man. Who else is under Universal? That's going through the pipeline independently. Empire. They're with us. You know what I'm saying? If I could sit here and watch these guys do it, pardon my French when I say this, why the fuck we can't? And I'm being real. Why we can't? We can. It's about being different, creative, marketing, promotion, thinking outside the box. You know what I'm saying? We got the plug. It's about working together and pushing. I don't care how we do it, but we can do it. I know we can. Because that's a lot of fucking money. $2.9 million for 1 hour. They're making money in their sleep. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, so some independent labels are The Island Def Jam Music Group, Universal Motown Records, Universal Music Africa, Philip Records, Def Jam South, and Universal Motown Republic. Those are listed as some of the independent labels that are attached to Universal Music Group.
And she didn't even say that. She didn't say all of them.
No, that was just the top 5.
I mean, please, it's more.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
What about Virgin?
Virgin, you heard what you just said? You said Virgin. A lot of people don't know this. Virgin and Ingroove merged together.
Yeah.
We are one. In 2023, it's official. Universal decided to merge Virgin and Ingroove together. So we are one. Why we are one? Because Universal owns it all. They own Virgin. They own Ingroove. They bought Virgin for $1 billion. They bought Ingroove for $100 million. Universal is the number one. They have the largest share in the world when it comes to distribution. Sony's next, Warner is third. Everybody else, fall by the wayside. And I say that to say this. If we take advantage of what Universal have given us, the opportunity, the sky's the limit. I don't care how I don't care what y'all do. Just be creative in marketing, promoting. They're going to put it in the system. If we can take $10, $30, $40, it's a budget. It's a marketing budget. I paid, I'm going to say it, $11,500, close to $12,000 for marketing budget back in 2004 for radio. How I spent that money, I divided it up throughout Florida. And one of Mitch's partners was Power 96. And because I did that with Power 96, it got me into a lot of doors back then. And it's the same way today. It's just how you utilize your marketing dollars, as well as time.
So now Mr. Fresh has sent me a song, so let's go ahead and take a listen. It is on SoundCloud. So hold on, let me copy and paste it. And it doesn't say what the name of it is, but let me pull it up.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Unless featuring Brug, FTG. I know who that is. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Mr. Fresh on fleek, from week to week, don't speak unless you're spoken to. Mr. Fresh on fleek, from week to week, don't speak unless you're spoken to. Mr. Fresh on fleek, from week to week, don't speak unless you're spoken to. Mr. Fresh on fleek, from week to week, don't speak unless you're spoken to. Back up off, I got the sauce, I'm a floss. Mr. Fresh up in the flesh, like a boss. Don't be hating on my style, it's original, official, like a ref with a whistle now. AK rapping, two-stepping to the beat. Every time I speak, yeah, it be on heat. All gas, no brakes. Tell me when to stop, cause I go out the gate. Yeah, I can't help it. They felt it, so I dealt it. I'm so high, I leave the mic melted. I'm on fire, yeah, and I'm giving you what you desire, yeah. I'm on fire, yeah, and I'm giving you what you desire, yeah. AK out the way, about my pay. That's what a hater got to say, yeah. Yeah. Mr. Fresh on fleek, from week to week, don't speak unless you're spoken to. Mr. Fresh on fleek, from week to week, don't speak unless you're spoken to.
Heard a hard head, what make a soft ass, yeah. But I never got the message, so I can't count that. I'm in Lakeside, Arkansas, yo, where the raw head hit harder than 80s when we cook sauce the crack. Dope in real life, cause I'm a whole key. I float while they sink, oh shit's creek. I'm 100 proof, like your grandpa moonshine. Example for the youth that have your own mind. Don't follow no man and ride daily like a no man. Picasso, her eye back this baby with this pen and no pay. Had to be a Conan, my OG a barbarian. Got the 6 so to make it square like a new variant. Now I sleep, Mr. Brung up in the stadium, yeah, I'm sleep. Now you tell it, full-time grind, and yeah, I'm sleep. Now you tell on Bird Gang, yeah, I'm sleep.
featuring Brung, and that's Mr. Fresh. Trey, what did you think about that song? And then we'll go around the room and ask everyone else. Go ahead.
I mean, I was in and out, but it was catchy. It's different.
And Brung is a rapper, so that's interesting. He joined Mr. Fresh on this. I think he's from Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct, Mr. Fresh? You might not be able to talk. Does anybody else would like to make a comment of that song? Go ahead and flash your mic. Mr. Fresh, go ahead.
Yeah, he's from Arkansas.
Arkansas, that's the word.
Yeah, Arkansas.
Okay, anybody else like to make a comment of that song? Go ahead and flash your mic. All right, that was pretty interesting. Gave a little diversity with Brung coming in. All right, so now let's go to Extreme Beats. He just sent me a track from Spotify. Let's take a listen. And then I got some stuff from Antoine. Here we go. On the go.
Extreme State P.O. Boys. What up, Dollars? You already know I'm about to step on these snacks. You know they hate my life, I'm busy, I be on the go. Call me a pizza shot the way that I be getting dough. Why niggas gotta hate when pockets heavy, bro? Know they hate my life, I'm busy, I be on the go. Know they hate my life, I'm busy, I be on the go. Call me a pizza shot the way that I be getting dough. Why niggas gotta hate my pockets heavy, bro? Know they hate my life, I'm busy, I be on the go. I gotta slide, cause time to get fetty. Gotta slide. But since 9 I've been ready. Plus I spin blocks, Mario and Andretti. In Philly with Coke, got Doc Rivers. Strong foundation, nigga, I'm the pillar. Part wolf, bear, tiger, plus gorilla. But on some real shit, no, I'm a go-getter. Got the banger kicking, just like Bruce Lee. Ask niggas really put holes in you. I'm lying, I mean some holes through. Straight through. 40 Kamehameha blast, just like Goku. Bitch in the crib, going down, got Roku. I got Roku. They tried to poison me, I got the anti-venom. Try. Some of y'all flows got anti-rhythm. They want some shit, they got a bop in it. Something to bang and kill a cop with it. Know they hate my life, I'm busy, I be on the go. Call me a pizza shot the way that I be getting dough. Why niggas gotta hate when pockets heavy, bro? Know they hate my life, I'm busy, I be on the go. Know they hate my life, I'm busy, I be on the go. Call me a pizza shot the way that I be getting dough. Why niggas gotta hate my pockets heavy, bro? Know they hate my life, I'm busy, I be on the go. I don't know about y'all niggas, man, but I got shit to do, man. It's crazy. Instead of hate on a nigga, come get cake with a nigga. Niggas is real fake out here, man. I only deal with real niggas, man. With failed niggas. But I be OT with it too. Fuck with me, man. Yeah.
Alright guys, that was Extreme Beats on the go. Let's go around the room and see what we thought of that song. I don't think I've ever heard that song before. Trey, would you like to comment?
I thought it was catchy. Nice hook. You know, Extreme fire.
Alright, and we got Antoine.
Extreme bars. Man, I haven't heard a bad song. I might be biased, though. Did he make the beat? It sounded a little extreme.
Extreme, did you make the beat?
Make the beat as well.
Extreme?
Oh, well, it was a good song. It was a good song.
Yeah, usually he makes his beats, but I heard a little tag at the end. I'm not sure whose tag that was.
Purchase your tracks today.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. But it is out on Spotify. Any more comments before we go on to the next song? We got some songs from Antoine. This is Sharoyce Antoine and Zania. The Word? Let me go ahead and...
Zanaya. She's one of Terrell's artists.
Oh,
She is the
Zanaya. Okay. This is a Terrell artist. Here we go. Let's listen. It's not playing.
Expect the unexpected. You feel me? Ghost said, word up, word up, word up. Sharoyce Antoine, word up, word up, word up. Zanaya, word up, word up, word up. It's the word. It's the I begin it with the word. Like God, bring the rhythm with the word. Can you dig it? Get in the feeling with the word. The vibration, I'm flowing endless with the word. Word, word, word. I begin it with the word. The Genesis, bring the rhythm with the word. For emphasis, get in the feeling with the word. You feel that shit? I'm flowing endless with the word. Word, word, word. I be killing this game. Low key, he who remains bound to conquer this like King traverse the plane. No Stephen Strange, yet once the rhythm is arranged, I take them to an astral plane where frequencies are mad as shame. Beat the feature presentate, treat you to a matinee. Bound the theater, your mind, give the real and sonic escape. Lead the prisoners to divine, DMT within the base. Lead the shell, suspend your state as you drift closer to the wave. Let the power of my people be the equalizer. We've been the rage of the machine for trying to penalize us. Take RPMs of a compact disc and we quantified it. The revolution will be heard atop the Caucasus Mountain. The words spread the blessing, the words give it purpose. The word forms the weapon, so the words got them nervous. Lexicon loads the Western once the words get the person. Word on the streets is that I murder beats on purpose. I begin it with the word. Like God, bring the rhythm with the word. Can you dig it? Get in the feeling with the word. The vibration, I'm flowing endless with the word. Word, word, word. I begin it with the word. The Genesis, bring the rhythm with the word. For emphasis, get in the feeling with the word. You feel that shit? I'm flowing endless with the word. Word, word, word.
I read a sentence, I'm crazy, I'm killing, I'm out for the vengeance. I speak with intention, I see a star when I see my reflection. I don't follow orders, they staring in awe every time they record her. I'm crossing their borders, I'm running the show, cardio performer. My purpose is very providing a service that they never knew they needed. I'm spitting the furnace, I'm ditching and purging these beats, I'm accustomed to eating. They scratching the surface, I've come to the serpents, I'm speaking these words like a deacon. They hitting and watching, I'm scheming and plotting. Verbally, I'm a heathen, I run the game, it's a highlight. They sound for my shine, limelight. On the right, I'm a blood to the twilight. I'm a dog with it, and I might bite. Can't stop cause the words of my savior. Live these words from my soul to the paper. When I get into it, can control my behavior. Flow smooth and swift, Taylor. I'm vicious, I'm wicked, I'm rocking it fitted. The bars are like Christmas, cause baby, I'm gifted. I'm killing these girls, I should be convicted. The flow is like water, I'm spitting this liquid. Claiming the throne, they don't have a choice. This is Anaya, Ghost, Sharoyce, Pretty Lil' Girl, but I play with the boys. Track
I
destroyed.
begin it with the word. Like God, bring the rhythm with the word. Can you dig it? Get in the feeling with the word. The vibration, I'm flowing endless with the word. Word, word, word. I begin it with the word. The Genesis, bring the rhythm with the word. For emphasis, get in the feeling with the word. You feel that shit? I'm flowing endless with the word. Word, word, word. My tribal instincts. Roll on, spark that leaf and blow it to the ozone. I feel like peanut butter wolf the way these people throw stones. Till I'm kicking and they doing, tell them please come on. I put them AT aliens on Cadillac. Space age pimp, cook up a treat to turn a diva to a spatula. Out of character, OBE, and out the atmosphere, the future psychedelic type funk. I got the package here. Switching it up like Naya. Hillshire, bonfire, 5 alarm blowing in your face like a jumping betty. Got the echo lightning with a thunder heavy. Overkill the mental when I want already. In my category, fit the run the levy already. Prediction my son already. I'm the motherfucking, I'm pumping steady when my soul glow though. Full effect, negative exposed like a whole photo. Young shake, it's like, is that a ghost?
Okay, that was Sharoyce and one of Terrell's artists. Say her name again.
So now, well, it's kind of sort of like a small partnership.
Yeah, Zanaya.
Terrell supports.
So what did we think about that song? Let's go around the room and find out. Let's start with Trey.
I look forward to working with Royce. It's tight work.
Awesome. Anybody else like to make a comment? Go ahead and come off your mic. Extreme is putting fires for you, Antoine, in his PTR. Anybody else have any other comments? Go ahead and flash your mic. Okay, we have another song. You want to go ahead? This is called Ladies Night. You want to go ahead and let everybody know about this song?
Oh, yes, it's a nostalgic vibe. I think Freak Nasty did the original Dip or whatnot. It's just an interpolation of the Dip.
We'll go into the next joint.
Time Machines,
All right, here we go.
it's 1996. I got 2 rules. 1, don't sleep with anybody because by the time we get back to 2013, I don't want you being a wanted man, and don't make up any dances. Have fun.
Okay, the walls gon' sweat, cause the roof is ablaze. It's ladies' night, her feeling right, so we got booty for days. All them honeys looking fly, fat up in the waist. And 99% of them won't go half on it, baby. I kicked again. She wears Chanel from head to toe. That impeccable swag. Double C's up on her shades, even Chanel on her bag. And you already know how she smell. Coco known to rock that Chanel. Coca-Cola frame, she rock like the bell. While switching them hips, I flop out my cell to take a little flick. Mom got the poppin', fellas were eyeing, glasses were dropping. Women were mugging, she kept vibrating. We threw a little bread, she danced like she naked. Brought her a drink and gave her my number. Gold neck and bracelet, Wonder Woman stacked like an Amazonian summer heat in the club is making me wanna. Okay, now denim, hug your hips, and that bubble looking thick, so hot, Giddy in her fit, like no one can tell us. You know them ladies gonna hate, fellas want what they can't get. Put your hands up on your hips. When I dip, you dip with it. Girl, you know that you this, and it's not your upper lip. Smell like a whip of peppermint, and a hint of VC crit. Her got that salt and pepper trim. Airburst go with no split ends. And if I taste the honey golden first skin, I probably lick a smackerel from my chin. I watch her throw it back, it's on like Nintendo. Heating up the spot, but don't need a window. Mon dirty wine, me grind upon simple. Sprinklers went off the dance hall with mental. Hit your patrol to go what you went to. Slow wine on me and grind like an info. Thing number 2, gon' pop like a pencil. Popcorn the weasel, pop goes the pimp. There are some ladies in this who know how to represent. They man and handle all they bits. Track that bread and make it flip. And they girl that fix their hair. And they sister watch their kids. Put their hands up on their hip. When they dip, I dip, we dip. Step up in the spot trying to groove, but your homegirl follow for the foot at your hip like a moon. You a grown ass woman, pimpin' jigging all alone. So you tell her cut me loose, give me space, girl, get on. Little mama play the wall while you back, get it crackin', so I check the 51, 50 ratchet. Drop and give me $50 for my jazz like it's prom night, shaking like she floating out the panties. Girl, I love the way you quake them hips. It took 9 months to make them hips, and 24 years to shape so thick. Gingerbread girl, you bake so crisp. Grab that glass and taste this crisp. Treat time like wine, don't waste one sip. Wiggle wobble, shake and sway that slim. You gotta be a baller to taste that mix. Lil' Mom can have all of my money. 50, 11, 20s and all of my hundreds. Burn down stacks, 50, hit the mall now money. Sick about it working at Walmart, honey. Bend that back and touch those toes. Drop that weight to cut so swole. You the belle of the boss, so I must propose. With a glass slipper fitted to cut those toes. Put my hands up on my hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my hands up on your hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Put my hands up on my hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip. I put my hands up on your hips. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
All right, let's have some comments on that song. What did we think about it? Let's start with Trey.
It's a nice promotional record.
Yeah, let me tell you, it was it reminded me, yeah, you're right, of the 90s, but it also it's a dance track, you know what I'm saying? Any other comments around the room? Let's go ahead and flash our mics. Go ahead, Terrell.
I just want to say that the record felt really good. It was like a throwback vibe. Sharice got a nice little catalog over this.
Yeah, he's got a lot of music. But I liked it. I don't know. Just reminded me. You know, it makes you want to get on the dance floor and dance for sure. Anybody else have any comments? Go ahead and flash your mic. Big Willie?
I haven't spoken to Freak Nasty in years.
How long? You want to tell everyone your age?
It's been at least 10 years since I last saw Freak. here's the catch. I mean, it's given a remnants of the old record. I don't know, something about the way the delivery of the lyrics didn't draw me in, almost like Freak's record did, because it's one of those classic records that if you do it right, I mean, if you do it right, it can go, because it's almost like a lot of people are doing remixes. So if it was, I just think the delivery of the lyrics, the hook was the same, which gave it a feel. So I said, okay, this is going to be nice. And then the lyrics came in. It's not the lyrics were bad. It was just the delivery of the lyrics. I don't know, something about them that took me to a place where I wish they kind of gave me the same vibe. And maybe it was too many words used, or something that threw me off. Because I was gonna reach out to Freak. I was gonna contact a couple of people to see if I can get it to Freak. Did you produce that record for yourself, or did you have a producer put the?
Man, that was made in like 2013. I just went to an analog studio. I mean, my bad. The purpose of me doing that record was to do a lyrical dance track or whatnot. So that's probably why I threw you off. I was intentionally putting bars in it.
I get it, but it's a fun track, meaning that that's basically the way to go. You put that in there and put it out there and bring back the same nostalgia and get people to vibe to it, but make it a fun record. You know what I'm saying? Not really lyrical content, but a fun record to get people on the dance floor to dance by, hey, like you said, you put your hand over, and people dance. So if it was done in 2013, I get it. But I would damn sure send it to Freak.
Thank you, Big Willie. And I do want to say thank you, Dirty Fingers, for joining. Mr. Fresh, Terrell, Kodo, and Darren, thank you for joining. Anybody else have any other comments on this song? We got another Antoine song coming up. You want to go ahead and talk to them about Can't Hold Me Back?
Right. So I would like to consider myself as how do you describe it? A sexually active male. So this is all about that and whatnot.
All right, so let me go ahead and download it real quick. Who all is in here? There's a lot of names, so you want to go ahead and announce that?
Yeah, it's a collaboration between me, Odd Thomas, and Cash Life, and it was produced by Dito, the supplier.
All right, here we go. Hold Me Back.
I sit still as a praying mantis, with my legs folded Indian style, breathing deep as I take in the sun. Getting head while I do this, meditating on the bread and the music. So now it might take me forever to come.
Can't nothing hold me back but G-O-D. Hold that hating down, the alchemist for P-O-P. Man eaters wanna sample him, they need both knees. She ain't got the skills to outfuck me. Bitch, please. They can't hold me back. They gon' hold me back. Take it, fold it in my lap. Hit the sack and flip it back and blow that bag. Doja catch it, though she fat. They can't hold me back. You know they owe me back. Hold me back for ice like Nas said to get it back. On their back with stroking that. You know she fat, so throw it back. Hot damn it. I miss a hot pantsing. I'm out in hot Atlanta, out here popping cherries like I want Fanta when they dropping pennies. I said, God damn it, I rock 'em with top stamina. They're in the headlights when I drop the trousers and I butt like Bambi when we knocking that to list. I gotta get her on a little brandy dog child. Shit the shawty planning when she getting rocked out. Topped off with the top down, top shelf feeling on top of the world, she getting topped out. Dog style that Uncle Snoop Dogg now. Got scared straight and confused locked down. Deceased for the night if I'm reading them right. I want them on side but they want to cop now. Ain't no hold them, won't fold until I'm poking through the torch like the fire. Pussy smoking till she roaming. Ain't no loving, I ain't roaming. Leave her roaming like my services is going. Flowing up about in the ocean. No Texas hold'em, it's written in the cars and the stars. I'm gon' flex on these hoes. Opium dick, I am sexual gold. Snap it like Thanos and catch me a soul. Shaking the tweezy, I hit it from back. Give me some pussy, I'll fix up your track. Freak of the week, put my dick on the map. I stay active like that, back of the lack. It's roomy, so she gon' spread eagle for D with that slack of the back. The child is a devil, cross fist away condoms forever. I'm gon' black on that cat.
Shawty a go getter, shawty a go getter, shawty a go and it's all love. She never hold me back, she never hold me back, she never hold me, she just fuck. Shawty a go getter, shawty a go getter, shawty a go and it's all love. She never hold me back, she never hold me back, she never hold me, she just fuck. I give her dick, I'm so deep in the stomach, that baby girl thinking she love me. She on a mission, she wanna be with me, but can't hold me up, I'm on money. Good thing is, she be really on her own thing, little mama never need nothing. Cause I ain't got nothing but some dick and some bubble gum, baby, and I'm all out of orbit. She had me fucking with a nigga who will hit the digit when you want it, no strings attached. I'ma hit it, then I split it, I'll get with you in a minute. If you want it, I'ma get right back. When you come and get the dick in the dose, gotta take shit slow, how you hood like crack. Black girl tryna get big dick, a white girl tryna get black. Shawty a go getter, shawty a go getter, shawty a go and it's all love. She never hold me back, she never hold me back, she never hold me, she just fuck. Shawty a go getter, shawty a go getter, shawty a go and it's all love. She never hold me back, she never hold me back, she never hold me, she just fuck.
Hold me, there ain't no way you can hold me. Introduce you to the whole team. That demon time, the homies.
Gage, 3-I-double-M-G, feel like B-O-double-S-E. When I G-R-I-N-D, call me C-A-S-H-L-I-F-E. The cage like, get your act right, bitch, I've been made to my motherfucking place like that B-M-A-G-I-C. Ain't no shit to a pimp by a trick, make the cabbage come in.
Shawty a go getter, shawty a go getter, shawty a go and it's all love. She never hold me back, she never hold me back, she never hold me, she just fuck. Shawty a go getter, shawty a go getter, shawty a go and it's all love. She never hold me back, she never hold me back, she never hold me, she just fuck.
All right, so that was Hold Me Back. Let's go around the room and see what we thought about that song. Let's start with Trey. Trey?
Who was it?
Who was what?
The artist.
That's Sharoyce Antoine. And a couple other people on there.
It didn't sound like him for some reason. It was a cool record. It didn't sound like him though.
It was Odd Thomas, him, and Cash Life. So there was 3 people on that song.
Different.
Definitely. Let's go around the room. Do you guys have any comments? Go ahead and flash your mic. Antoine, it seems like you left everybody speechless. Go ahead, Dirty. Did you want to say something, Dirty?
Check 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. That's a catchy little melody. It's a bluesy type of chorus. I really couldn't get what was going on lyric-wise. But maybe because I was doing stuff. But that part stayed in my head. So it's enough for me to say you should definitely come again with that record.
Thank you so much. Mr. Fresh?
I think that song was fire, man. When that chorus hit, and then the beat too, yeah, that's a hit to me.
Thank you, Mr. Fresh. Any other comments? All right, Sharoyce, seems like everyone really liked that song. So Terrell.
Freaks, that's all.
Oh, they're freaks.
That's why they like that shit.
I think you're addicted. I've heard a lot of songs that talk about this kind of stuff from you.
Right, I need to check myself in
Rehab?
right, that's what's up.
That's
Exactly
funny. And now we got a song by Terrell's girl, Brianna Ray. What's the name of this song, Terrell? Because I don't see the name.
The name of the song is Music.
Oh, it is Music. Okay, great. All right, here we go.
You're my favorite song, and I could listen to you all day long. And when I'm feeling weak, you make me strong. You make me feel like it's alright when everything's gone wrong. You're my peace of mind, I can let it out, built up over time. Your melody stay constant on my mind. You're the drums of my heartbeat, piano, my sweet keys. You're the symphony of my life. I don't have to say a word, 'cause you understand me. And when I don't know what to say, take the pen and begin to write all the things that I had inside. Yeah, shotgun in my car, I really made it. No, not take it too far, and everything, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, you're my favorite song, and I could listen to you all day long. And when I'm feeling weak, you make me strong. You make me feel like it's alright when everything's gone wrong. You're my peace of mind, I can let it out, built up over time. Your melody stay constant on my mind. You're the drums of my heartbeat, piano, my sweet keys. You're the symphony of my life. Being messy and stressing, the head over heels and the tears of joy. The genres always change, from hip hop to ballads, country to R&B. Your sound is universal, best part of me. Shotgun in my car, I really made it. No, not take it too far, and everything, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, you're my favorite song, and I could listen to you all day long. And when I'm feeling weak, you make me strong. You make me feel like it's alright when everything's gone wrong. You're my peace of mind, I can let it out, built up over time. Your melody stay constant on my mind. You're the drums of my heartbeat, piano, my sweet keys. You're the symphony of my life.
All right, so that's called Music. Let's go around the room and say what we thought about that song. Let's start with Trey.
Funny. Terrell, tight work, man. Tight work. Tight work.
Okay, Mr. Fresh.
Was that Beyonce?
That's a compliment.
Sound like Beyonce. Yeah, sound like Beyonce.
It's Brianna Ray.
Oh, okay. might get a lot of fans just because she sounds like Beyonce, and she has such a big fan base just based on that. You know, but if I was her, I would run with that, or I would try to I don't know, be more original with the sound, or maybe that's just her sound and that's how it is. But that's a good thing, you know, that she sounds like that.
All right, any other comments? We got Sharoyce, go ahead.
Yeah, Brianna sounds like Brianna. I just wanted to say that or whatnot. I do understand, you know, how you know, the vocal tonality of this particular record might give you Beyonce vibes, but Brianna is totally original. But as far as the record though, yeah, man, full vibes. I can see this in Lion King Part 4 if they do make one. It definitely has like sync placement quality, and I might be biased, but I love the record.
All right, any other comments? Dirty?
I thought it was dope. It's still in my head, and I really am impressed with it.
So my opinion, Terrell, is that she has an amazing voice, and when she did the melody, when she brought back her voice again, like recording it over to sound like a chorus of girls, it was amazing. The only thing I don't like about this song is the beat. You guys probably can't hear it on Clubhouse, but over here it's very static, almost like I'm listening to a record player. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that is her beat, original beat, or she bought the beat, but like that song is so good, it can probably go over any other kind of beat too. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's just my opinion. Like I told you, there's a lot of static on this side. Any comments?
Yeah, I mean, I felt kind of the same way. Like, for some reason, it didn't sound like it matched, you know.
Her song, right.
Trying to go with the record, so I get it. And that's why I said, you know, I bring Patti LaBelle to mind. Patti LaBelle can blow her ass off. She can sing circles around most artists. The problem is that it's actually putting together a great record to match the vocals, and sometimes it's kind of hard. That's why Whitney Houston and Clive Davis were so good at it, because he would always search for the perfect song for Whitney. He didn't let her come out with anything. He made her come out with something that would be classic. I'll park.
Thank you so much. So Terrell, do you understand what I'm saying? Or that we're saying?
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, I received what you said.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing it.
Yeah, but she has a great voice, like I said. Like, even if she did that a cappella, right, without the beat, oh my God, it would be like her voice is just smooth, and you want to hear it over and over. I just don't think that beat is good for that song. But all right, so now we have another one from Terrell. Now, Terrell, this one's called. Oh well, before we play the second song, Dirty Fingers wanted to play a song that's unreleased from his side. Are you ready to do that, Dirty?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. So,
all right, so you want to introduce it and then play
this is
it.
one that we're working. Yep, this is one that we're working out right now. I shouldn't do a sound check, but all right, we'll just try it. So we're working this one out right now at our live shows. We actually just did it for the first time this past weekend in Queens, New York, opening for Girl Code. This was the second song in his set. This is my son, Javier Gooden. The song is called Jay-Z Life.
I've been trying my best to hold on as long as I can, but it feels like I'm starting to slip. God, please just hold my hand. You don't know what to do, so I just trust in you. I got $50 to my name, I gotta spread it out. More space up in the trunk, I'm trying to fill it up. Food chips moving quicker, I gotta tough it out. Keep on running heavy hitters, the battle turn me up. More pain up in my body, which mean I'm going up. Young kings wear crowns, you know we coming up. People trying to tag along, no we don't roll with them. Young boy got it going because I'm trying to get that keep my name about your mouth, cause you ain't really about it. Ice cold, loose flows, yeah, my rhymes real. Big energy taking over, you know the deal. You know the deal. One time for NYC, BBT. These super corners coming in the fall of the heat. The dawn, ain't no thinking about it, this is how we live. I'm a real itch, that's what it is. God, it's my time, I said it's my time. Gotta push it to the limit, there ain't no going back. I'ma be the best next up, and that's a fact. I'll be a goodie, the one who brought hip-hop back. Lord, I'm patient, I'm tired of waiting. What can my time be now? Said I'm with that Jay-Z life. Patient, I'm tired of waiting. Said I'm with that Jay-Z life. Time to be now. My time is now. My time is now.
All right, that song was called Jay-Z Life by Javier the Gooden. I can't tell whether I'm still broadcasting or not. My screen froze.
You
guys
are.
Let me know.
You are still broadcasting.
Oh, dynamite.
Yeah, it was a
All
very.
right, pass it back to you.
Yeah, it was a very big song. I felt like it was a big song. I would love to hear it over here, you know, on the big speakers we have over here. But yeah, we'll do that in the future. But I do think that was a really good song. It kept me interested. And his voice has changed. I noticed.
I told y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, his voice changed. Yeah.
He sounds older now.
Mixtape, which is on his website.
Yeah,
From
awesome.
the beginning of the mixtape on his 15-year-old voice. By the end of the mixtape, you're starting to hear his 16-year-old voice, and he's fully into it now. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I'm holding these joints. I'm not spreading them out too much. I don't want to confuse folks. But, yeah, love to hear what you guys think. Thank you so much, Michi.
Mm-hmm. And Trey, would you like to comment on Jay-Z Life? We have Extreme giving a heart, so we can see that he liked it. Trey, are you available? Trey. All right, so Sharoyce, go ahead.
Oh, yes. Man. That guy's so talented. That little guy's so talented. Or the young man is so talented. Yeah. Like you were saying, it's a big song indeed. I can't wait to hear more. I appreciate Dirty Fingers for sharing that. And I'm a fan. I can't wait till he's out rapping all of these little AI bots and little niggas.
Well, listen, shout out to you also, man. Like I said, my club deck is lagging right now, but I will attempt to put our Instagram, his Instagram, in the chat. If you go on my, my profile and click on my Instagram, you'll see footage from the show that we just did this weekend, and a clip of him performing there might be what on my particular page or my labels page. But yeah, we are trying to get up out there and do some big things.
So what's his website? You said it was on his website. What's his website?
Sorry, go ahead.
What's his website?
Our website is funknationradio.com.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't type it in the chat, but it's funknationradio.com. If you put a slash and then type in his name, JAVIER-GOODEN, you'll go right to his page on the website. Yeah, it's definitely in my profile also. So if you're able to just access my profile, you can click on his website there too. But yeah, I'm uploading that footage now. I have another one I could play for you guys after you go through your queue, and I'm in here for a minute. Shout out to everybody that's in the room. Appreciate you, Winston J. We see you, Miki. We see you. Birdhouse. We see you guys also. Chill 808. Shout out to you guys, Sharoy. Thank you very much for prompting me to play something. I was really in here listening for new music.
Thank you so much for joining. Anybody else would like to make a comment? Terrell?
Yeah, I just wanted to say the song was fire. From the first bar, I already knew that was going to be a great song. So yeah, Dirty, I'm gonna have to holler at you.
Yeah, I definitely like toward the end of the song, it like really picked up, you know? So definitely would like to hear that again. Anybody else would like to make a comment? If you're in the goo and you want to come up, just raise your hand. If I tried to bring up DJ Chill, but I couldn't for some reason, so you might have to come out and come back in. Antoine, you want to say something else?
Yeah, I'm clicking.
I didn't.
Oh, okay, sorry. Dirty, you said you wanted to say something else?
I'm inviting them. I'm sorry. I'm just saying I'm inviting them to the stage also for the benefit of the group because Birdhouse, definitely their opinion is valued.
Do me a favor, Dirty. Send me that record. Email me that record. It's kind of like a Jay-Z type of anthem. I'm going to reach out to my man from Rock Nation, and I'm going to listen to it first, and then I'm going to reach out to him from Rock Nation and see what he says in reference to the record. So just send it to me. I'm going to listen to it, and then, you know, I want to listen to it on my end, and from there, if I hear it clear enough, I'll send it to him at Rock Nation and see what he says. He might
If you wouldn't mind, please back channel me that because, as I said, my club deck is frozen right now, so I can't see who's talking. It sounds like Big Willie, but
you got my number, so just hit me up and just send it to me.
It's Big Willie.
Give it to me, and I'll see if I'm gonna listen to it on my end, and then I'm gonna see if I can reach out to him. I definitely reach out to him and send it to him. Say, hey, this is a record kind of the Jay-Z. You know, he would rock, so he might be able to get it to Jay, and maybe they'll do a remix. I'll see what happens. You can go from there.
All right, that's what's up. Thank you very much.
All right, any other comments? Go ahead and flash your mic. All right, so let's move on to the next song. We got a Terrell artist. It's called Kiwi Soul. That's the artist's name. And the song is called The Fall.
losing my mind. I thought I was high, but I've never been this high. If love is a job, then I want it. I'm letting go, I can't hold it. Started in the clouds, now I'm really falling. If this ain't good, nothing matters. 'Cause I found you before I found myself. I've never been one to believe in fairy I had my doubts and love, I felt to me. I felt in love, just in the beat. I felt in love, hoping you feel it. I felt in love, wanting more.
All right, that was K-Chill. I'm sorry, that was Kiwi Soul. What did we think of Terrell's artist, Kiwi Soul? The song is called The Fall. Go ahead and flash your mic if you'd like to speak. Trey, are you available now?
Yeah, it was nice, tight work. I mean, he has a lot of female artists that's fire. So, you know, you got an ear for music.
Yeah, you definitely have girls that have really great voices. They just need to find that one hit song, right? That's going to propel them. And then, of course, good marketing. Anybody like to make a comment of that song? Go ahead and flash your mic. Go ahead, Antoine.
Right, I love that song. It's one of many. I think he got like 90 hits in the stash and whatnot. Yeah, but the Kiwi Soul, I really, really love her voice. She's extremely dope. I might be biased though.
All right, and Darian, did you have a comment to make because you're off your mic? Okay, no. Anybody else would like to make a comment? Go ahead and flash your mic. Is that a new artist, Terrell?
No, that's not a new artist. She been with us for a nice minute.
Okay. Kiwi Soul, because I don't think I've heard from her in a while, but great voice. Great voice.
I've been in the cut.
Yeah. All right, now, Big Willie sent me a song. K-Chill. What is the name of this? It says K-Chill featuring Lazy Bones and Freak Nasty. What's the name of this song, Big Willie? Are you in the room? I think he's not in the room. All right, let's go ahead and play this. I'm going to click on it and see what it does. Oh, it brings me to a YouTube video.
Stop what you're doing, take your shirt off, show your tattoos, show your tattoos. Stop what you're doing, take your shirt off, show your tattoos, show your tattoos. Reset it up, get it up, make it all over us, smack it up, smack it up. You can really stack it up, if I were falling over, don't want that body rolled up. Wrong, to us, it's on, brother, peace, down, love, never give a fuck, my cuz.
Okay, so that song sounds like that because they're performing live in Vegas, and it's a 2005. It says 2005. I don't know why he sent it. It says Vegas Nights 2005 tattoos featuring Lazy Bones and Bug Bugs and Freak Nasty. All right, well, I'm gonna have to talk to him about that because I don't know why he sent me that song. I don't know if he's helping that artist.
What? Featuring butt plugs and Freak Nasty.
Yeah, featuring Lazy Bones and Freak Nasty.
Oh.
And one of the artists from Bone Thugs and Harmony. Not sure. Okay, so let's move on. I got something from Mr. Arkansas. I don't know if he's in the room, but it's called Blood Diamond Blue Hundreds. He wants me to play it, so let's go ahead and listen to that. It is out on Spotify. So here's the Blood Diamond song. And there's another song called Game on Something, which I can't read it because it's not showing. But let's play the first one, Blood Diamond.
Blood Diamonds is a good one.
Yeah, Blue Hundreds, right? Blood Diamond Blue Hundreds. And he sent me the clean version, so let's hear it.
diamond, blue honey, they do anything for the money. Blood diamond, blue honey, blood diamond, blue honey, blood diamond, blue honey, they do anything for the money. I just might kill, I just might steal, I just might rob. He just might kill, he just might steal, he just might rob. They just might kill, they just might steal, they just might rob. They just might. I'm whipping that way, got a lot of that. I stand on the block, sell a lot of crack. These they gone off them powder packs. They walking like zombies, no coming back. I'm stacking the money, a lot of racks. Will come with the cheese, a lot of racks. I deal with the thieves and a lot of trap. My band don't like Rambo, we keep them strapped. Damn. I walk around with a stack, living life with a bag. Bandana, blue rag. Hater try to throw a flag. That's why I keep me a man. I just might cop me a jag. Got a in all black. 100,000 my swag. Got my poppin' tag. I'm on go, I got gas. Real high jet lag. Billie Jean and she bad. Now these other suckers mad. Spend my money on the air. All I want is blue cash. Blood diamond, blue honey. Blood diamond, blue honey. Blood diamond, blue honey. They do anything for the money. Blood diamond, blue honey. Blood diamond, blue honey. Blood diamond, blue honey. They do anything for the money. I just might kill, I just might steal, I just might rob. He just might kill, he just might steal, he just might rob. They just might kill, they just might steal, they just might rob. They just might.
I just might steal your cook, kill you, then f your then send my goons back to rob her. Cause to me she wasn't all that. Blood diamonds got me dripping wet. Blue cheese got my pockets fat. Them hundreds, them fifties, them 20s and 10s. I'm giving them out like they powder pack. Been securing the bag since way back. I'm eating good and say I'm getting fat. Some of my guys, they were dirty rats. I cut them off like a thermostat. Even Ray Charles could've seen it coming. I'm good with the keys like Alicia. Raw status, I'm a beater. Whipping that pot is illegal. Your light on red, my light on green. Don't mess around and get hit with that beam. That 45 make you piss in your dream. Super fresh when I step on the scene. Making plays, you can tell by my jeans. Falling out with a Nubian queen. Flipping hundreds, still trying to get rich. And my team, you know we stay here.
Blood diamond, blue hundreds. Blood diamond, blue hundreds. Blood diamond, blue hundred. They do anything for the money. Blood diamond, blue hundreds. Blood diamond, blue hundreds. Blood diamond, blue hundred. They do anything for the money. I just might kill, I just might steal, I just might rob. He just might kill, he just might steal, he just might rob. They just might kill, they just might steal, they just might rob. They just might, they just might.
All right, that was Blood Diamonds and Blue Hundreds. Now let's listen to Game on Fleek, and then we'll make some comments. Here we go.
The hoes love it. True blue money, long ride, 20 something. Yeah. Blood diamonds on my neck, but they ain't give me nothing. You know they did. True blue money, long ride, 20 something. Yeah. Blood diamonds on my neck, but they ain't give me nothing. You know they did. She so fine, she got her nose wide open and she thinking she can use me. Control my mind, she got a game on fleek and she thinking she can pimp me. They gon' need a helicopter to see us.
Yeah, hit me. Yeah. I've been making paper stacking and I put that on the game. Gonna use me like a goofy tryna come up off my name. She's a eater, I'm a beater, knock that box up out the frame. Thought she had me by the pocket, but I've been peeped out the game. With some diamonds on her neck so she can flex. Cause if you with me, baby, you gotta look like a chick. The earrings and the bracelet, I threw in the whole set. Out the club and in the car, now baby, gotta give it back, snatch. I can see why you can see it, cause you thinking, cause you fine. Now we dance, you can beat it, hit the strip, don't hit my line. So many diamonds on your boy, I know I had you mesmerized. Big ass watch up on my wrist, but I don't wear it for the time.
True blue money, long ride, 20 something. Yeah. Blood diamonds on my neck, but they ain't give me nothing. You know they did. She so fine, she got her nose wide open and she thinking she can use me. Control my mind, she got a game on fleek and she thinking she can pimp me. They gon' need a helicopter to see us.
Gonna need more than a helicopter. This real life right here, huh? Not TV. Yeah. She love when I'm down, but hate when I'm up. Water glisten on my wrist, got your face stuck. Yeah, I'm pushing forms now, guess you big mad. Wanna turn back the time, using hourglass. Big YMG on my neck, gain 10 more haters like Kanye West. Say you wanna do my car, then suck on my rim. You can catch me up the street in some all-week Timbs. Or better yet, up in the friendly skies. Blood diamonds, blue money, got them hypnotized. When it comes to getting paper, I'm on another level. I let my beat up high with a little trouble. I know the way I ball out really drive you crazy. Kill D, young pimp, you know my occupation. I can let you ride, but I need a fee. I learned a long time ago, ain't nothing for free.
True blue money, long ride, 20 something. Yeah. Blood diamonds on my neck, but they ain't give me nothing. You know they did. She so fine, she got her nose wide open and she thinking she can use me. Control my mind, she got a game on fleek and she thinking she can pimp me. They gon' need a helicopter to see us. Progress been an ugly process, but you can't step on me. Fresh off the block, she gon' live me like a superstar. Trash bagging, yeah, I'm trapping out the NASCAR. True blue, run my money on the black car. But since you playing with a pimp, I got a black heart. My money stupid, dumb like a retard. My clip full of savages, Madagascar. And you can catch me in the kitchen watching Lockhart. And you can tell by the fit that I'm a rock star. Pimpin' ain't dead like Ball and G. Making easy money, pimpin' hoes in these streets. You can tell I'm a pimp by the look of my teeth. My backhand on fleek, you better not show it my cheese. True blue money, long ride, 20 something. Yeah. Blood diamonds on my neck, but they ain't give me nothing. You know they did. She so fine, she got her nose wide open and she thinking she can use me. Control my mind, she got a game on fleek and she thinking she can pimp me. They gon' need a helicopter to see us.
Alright, so that's Game on Fleek and Blood Diamonds, Blue Hundreds by the same artist. Let's go around the room and see what we thought about that song. Let's start with Trey.
I'm a fan, so I've heard the records before, so tight work, I'm a fan.
Alright, awesome. Any other comments? Go ahead and flash your mic, Mr. Fresh.
I think there was both some good songs. I like the first one more. The first one was more of a vibe for me. I think it can go nationwide with that one. You know, not just one area, like all areas.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Anybody else want to make a comment on that song? I think the first one, he's having really great numbers on that one. Antoine?
Yeah, I gotta agree with Mr. Fresh. Both of them are vibes, but the first one is just bigger and everything. But the second one, man, one's still a go. Man, hey, I like both of them. That's just me. I might be biased though. But yeah, he really did his thing.
All right. Anybody else have any other comments? Terrell?
I like the message of the second song. It really hit me. And the first song was cool too.
All right, awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so let's see who else we got in here. I do see we got another one, Sharoyce Antoine Loco, featuring Luciana Carey and Winston J. So let's go ahead and play that song.
You give me reasons to live my life up. Baby, I swear down, when you're
is called Loco. What do we think of that song? Let's go around the room. Trey? Is he there?
Who's the artist?
That is Sharoyce Antoine.
Sharoyce.
Plus, also, I'm going back to it. Hold on. Luciana Carey and Winston J.
So I like the island vibe. Very catchy.
All right. Anybody else have a comment? Go ahead and flash your mic.
I like it. I'd play that on my station. Good stuff.
Yeah, it has an island vibe with a little bit of pop. So I did like that. It's different. It's not just pure rap. It's not just pure reggae. It had a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I liked it too.
All right, so we have a new clubhouse called Snips Talent Management. Charlene, she's down below. And she has a song, and it's called TCAP 100 Remix, featuring Light Up. I assume it's saying Light Up to Speed. And it is a YouTube link. So let me go ahead and play it, and hopefully there's no commercial. Hold on, let me see. You might have to just take the commercial. Let me see.
You probably know Vistaprint for business cards, but did you know we also print that and that?
So let me just mute the commercial until it tells me to skip. Okay, here we go.
Remix, up to speed mix. LT up to speed. RP Grizz. Yeah. It's the captain.
Yeah, be chillin', stack up a million. What more can I say? I don't feel them. The poison they spittin', yeah, rise to the ceiling and it pass like gas. All through the building, said Cap be chillin', stack up a million. What more can I say? I don't feel them. The poison they spittin', yeah, rise to the ceiling and it pass like gas. All through the building, it's Rakim Nas, Prodigy and me. That's 3N Robert C. I'm NC. One thing about it though, we all MC. Black belt the way the track milk, 700 degrees. They know about me across all 7 seas. Where the pop Grizz told me there's a heaven for a G. Portia still holding the crown and holding down the seat. I beat the odds for my sons cause it's still so much to teach. Gotta make sure my daughters ain't never out of reach. LT ain't never scared to burn off a leech. I'll take that heat, make sure the family eat. I know it's all good cause I know you up to speed. Only cap 100 between you and me. Always action when we pull up just like a movie scene. Yeah, packing like a pull-up who love to hug G's. Get it, pull up, love and hug G's. Yeah, be chillin', stack up a million. What more can I say? I don't feel them. The poison they spittin', yeah, rise to the ceiling and it pass like gas. All through the building, said Cap be chillin', stack up a million. What more can I say? I don't feel them. The poison they spittin', yeah, rise to the ceiling and it pass like gas. All through the building.
Cash all in my pocket, racks ain't fit in my wallet. People pocket watching, keep a pocket rocket, pocket supersonic. PB cool like Kuna Matata, back in the baddie. She from Raleigh, I got paper origami, she got bag. When I'm in that woo, she get wet. I'ma edit, baby, yeah. You know I like sex, and I got to do her deck, then I wreck. And I'm still getting head, and I'm lit. Earn my stripes just like a rep. Hold up, I don't like to talk, I let my money talk. Chopper game, put it out the closet, knock your head off. I said you gon' feel this heat just like hot coffee. Up the speed, that's the movement and that's the hot topic. Oh, hating mad, Nindy boys be ussy just like Tim. I don't hang with broke boys, pocket 8 and now you bitter. Me and T got finished yet, we some $1 million figures. RIP to Willie the Grizzly, kick the wheel of fire with us.
Yeah, be chillin', stack up a million. What more can I say? I don't feel them. The poison they spittin', yeah, rise to the ceiling and it pass like gas. All through the building, said Cap be chillin', stack up a million. What more can I say? I don't feel them. The poison they spittin', yeah, rise to the ceiling and it pass like gas. All through the building.
Very interesting beat on that. And that is TCAP 100 Remix featuring Lit Up to Speed. So let's go around the room and say what we thought of that song. Let's start with Trey.
I thought it was a good record. The girl stands out to me. So, I mean, not taking it away from the guy, but the young lady, I thought she made the record. But other than that, it was a pretty good record. You know, I mean, I like to hear more of it, but it was tight record though, overall.
Yeah, I'm not sure if TCAP is on Spotify. I can't seem to find him, but I'm sure she'll let me know. DJ Chill says he needs that record. So you might want to back channel him, Charlene. She manages the artist. That's DJ Chill. He's in the goo with you at the bottom. Any other comments on that song? Go ahead and flash your mic, Mr. Fresh.
You know what? I agree with Trey on that one because as soon as she came on, I was like, okay, this ain't so bad. I think she did make the song.
And sometimes that could happen, you know? Because not every song that we make, especially artists that have been around for a while, you have so many songs, right? And you may be emotionally tied to one, but that may not be the one that hits. And you may get someone that is featured on your song that just makes your song. You know what I mean? So he's got to just keep on grinding. Dirty, you have any comments?
Check. Yeah, I liked it. I like the fact that dude was bar heavy. I like the fact that he wore his influences on in his lyrics. He said him, and I would have liked him to be more really on point with his being on the beat. But I liked it from the gate. When Homegirl came in, she definitely took it up another level, and I'm glad that Chill liked it to mess with it. I mean, it deserves a shot.
Great feedback. Thank you so much, Charlene. Come again to the show. We're here every Tuesday night, 8 to 10. Now we have 2 more songs, and then I'm going to play one of Bear's songs that is being released in June. Then we're going to end the show. We got Mr. Fresh, and then we have another song from Terrell. So let me pull it up, and then after that, we're going to have to end the show, guys, because I'm running out of time on Speaker.com. They only give me 2.5 hours, so let me go ahead and pull up Mr. Fresh, and the name of this song is You Perfect. So this is another song with Brong, You Perfect featuring Brong. Here we go.
Baby, you perfect, the way that you work it, yeah. Baby, you perfect, the way that you twerk it, yeah. Baby, you perfect, the way that you twerk it, yeah. Baby, you perfect, the way that you work it, yeah. Baby, you perfect, you perfect, girl. All 10s, you worth it, girl. Let me break some off in you. Let me binge you before I send you. Like milk, I'm on your tail. I'm doing it and doing it well. Be some dime pieces. You wet like 9 beaches. You were super so good. Yeah, cause I'm super dope, bruh. Yeah, you ain't never had a friend like me. You never had it in like me. You would see, so I dive in. Going deep, no jive in. And when I touch down, I'ma do my dance. You stuck now. Baby, you perfect. Baby, you perfect. Yeah. Baby, you perfect, the way that you work it, yeah. Baby, you perfect, the way that you twerk it, yeah. Baby, you perfect, the way that you twerk it, yeah. Baby, you perfect, the way that you twerk it, yeah. Baby, you perfect, yeah. Perfect, yeah. Baby, you perfect.
American perfection and not a beholder. Erection need affection and attention, big soldier. Ain't no great depression, cause my Lord good at money, baby, you my blessing. Now I'ma bless you with a honey. Make it all night on each other, we perspire. I'm in light to strike a fire. I'm that drug to take you higher. Your perfume, my desire. Put that kitty in my tongue. The body like percussion, hitting hard like a drum.
Something big has arrived in...
All right, that is You Perfect. Mr. Fresh, what did we think of that song? Let's go around the room. Any comments? Go to flash your mic.
I have a question, Mr. Fresh. Who's the guy on the record?
That was Brun. Brun, FTG.
Okay, you changing the dynamics of each song. You know, I mean, I'm a fan of your music just because you're different. You know what I'm saying? And I like the variety that you bring to the table. You know, and so you stand out to me. That's why I like your vibe. But I see the dynamics of the last couple of songs you're doing is very different, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? What category, if you had to pick a genre of music, what genre would you say your music would go in?
You know what? That's hard to say because I don't consider myself to have just one genre, so that's kind of hard for me to say. Cause I make different music, and I got different genres of music. So alternative, I don't know.
That's what I thought. Alternative.
Okay.
Any other comments? Go to flash your mics. All right, now we got Baby, Oh Baby by Ariel Rain. Here we go.
Tell me what you wanna do. 'Cause I can feel what you knew. Tell me what you want to say. 'Cause I don't know what you feel anyway.
just wish you'd stay a while. Oh, baby, I know it's just a baby, but truly lately, I just wish you'd stay a while. It's hard to see you leave, it's hard to see you go. I'm not sure where I'll stand anymore, and I'm trying my best. I know you are too. But we both grown now, and we got choices. So what do you wanna do? Wanna do? Sad trip about a love story. Is it ain't ever had? We always wait pretend. The sad thing about a love story, little infinities over infinity. We go.
All right, that's "Oh Baby" by Ariel Rain. I see Ariel. I see Ariel has that song "So Close" out. Terrell, she has not released the Baby song yet.
No, not yet. It's coming though. Next couple of weeks.
Yeah, the song needs to be remixed. It's very staticky over here, but that song it's very haunting. I mean, it would be great on a love Lifetime movie or something, or sync it to a, you know what I mean? Because it has very haunting lyrics. Let's go around the room and see what everyone says. Trey?
I thought it was a great record. It was nice. I can't hear, everything you hearing on that side, but
yeah.
But overall, I thought it was a good record. You know what I mean? So, Terrell, how long I've been knowing you? We've been talking for how long?
I think over a year.
Yeah.
No? Terrell's trying to think.
Yeah, you're about right.
It's about a year. Because me and you have been talking about a year.
Right.
I mean, in business together. Any other comments on that song? I think Terrell's afraid you're going to get on his case again. He's not off his mic. Guys?
No, I'm very good. I'm very good.
Are you busy?
No, I'm just taking it in.
Okay.
I've known Trey and me for it's been like a year. Actually, more like 13 months.
Yep.
Everything happens in God's timing.
Yep.
Y'all about to stop saying that stuff.
Saying what?
Yeah. Everything happens in God's timing. God ain't waiting for us.
Well, God does help those that help themselves, that's for sure.
I'm going to leave that one alone. Where y'all get that? Y'all, I'm going to stop.
Listen, thank you guys for coming out to Atlanta All Access tonight. Remember, after the show, give me about 10 minutes, and this is pushed out to YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts. It also goes to Twitter and Facebook. So, Bear's releasing a song called Hot as California in June. We're going to play it real quick and then end the show. Here we go.
Cooling off in the Napa Valley, far away with my Southern baddie. Burning rubber on my wheels, a couple cold beers. Not a wasted moment, but got time to kill. Backwood rolling Southern Nelson, Cali skunk. Feeding the same bottle of water, damn near half drunk. Oh, she's my southern angel. Got me all entangled. No need to search no more, I done found the one. Far from the Delta, she ran away from home to find shelter. Knew she was my speed first time I met her. Calm my heart like an old dream catcher. Change the temperature when she walks in the room. Turn the whole vibe to the summers of June. Music to my ears like my favorite country tune. My baby's hot like California. Couple degrees hotter than Georgia. West Coast remix of Florida. Just what the doctor ordered. Hair blowing all in the wind. Where should I begin? She's one of a kind. Sweet southern belle from the county line. Way above 100 pressure Fahrenheit. My baby's out of California. West Coast riding like we on a dirt road. Sit back and relax, girl, I got full control. Wild and free living life under the city lights. Rolling down the street, smoking on some Indo. Sipping on some whiskey like a gin and juice. Pull up to the nightclub at some Georgia blues. Make it feel like Tennessee, but we're somewhere on the west. Looking like a southern belle in a flowery dress. You know that it's going down. Two southern lovers out there trying to paint the town. Kissing hugging on the beach as the sun goes down. Deep south, straight out a little country town. Cowgirl boots, pair of Daisy Dukes on her. Ready to risk it all, about to make a move on her. She's all about me, ain't no need to choose on her, no. My baby's hot like California. Couple degrees hotter than Georgia. West Coast remix of Florida. Just what the doctor ordered. Hair blowing all in the wind. Where should I begin? She's one of a kind. Sweet southern belle from the county line. Way above 100 pressure Fahrenheit. My baby's out of California.
Alright guys, thanks so much for joining tonight. Atlanta All Access Radio. Keep in mind we still have the radio playing 24/7 on Live 365. My website is at the top, AtlantaAllAccessRadio.com. Thanks so much guys and have a great night. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.